back. Another beautiful day at the Waterboy Show, man. I'm almost getting choked up, man. Maybe I'm just emotional, man.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I'm just emotional, man. Maybe I'm just emotional. Maybe I'm just emotional, man. I'm coming off the heels of Father's Day, man.
So why you
That's why, man.
About Father's Day? That's a good day.
Man, why not? I'm like, when I say I'm emotional, why does it have to be a bad thing?
Okay.
You can be emotional in a good way.
How?
Now, you go straight to the negative, man. You got to start thinking positive, man. And you got to have your phone cut off during the show.
I thought I did.
Tisk. But anyway, man, welcome everybody out to another episode of the Waterboy Show. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. It is it's a little cloudy outside, but no rain is falling. I thought rain was going to be falling all week, so it's a good way to start this week off, and we appreciate you sitting here rocking with us like we always talk about. Give us that digital currency, a like, a share, a subscription. That means to like, share, and subscribe. If there was any kind of doubt on what I meant by subscription, I'm talking about to subscribe. Sometimes you have to lay it all the way out for people, man, because some people might say, I don't know what you're talking about, but now you do.
I don't know
like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell 10 more friends, and after that, tell them to tell 10 more. And then when you get done with that, scroll on over to 285clothing.com. That's 285clothing.com and get you some of that Waterboy Show merch. I'm rocking it today. I had to rock the red. Plus, the AC in here be so cold you can barely even breathe. You know what I'm saying? B-Rich rocking the Waterboy Show. Yeah, because I'm too. Yeah, because my teeth too busy chattering, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get in the air to my lungs, through my nose or my mouth, because my teeth busy chattering. But B-Rich rocking the Waterboy Show gear as well. I'm rocking mine. I'm rocking the red. He rocking the black. And yeah, man, make sure you rock with us, man. But hey, look, on that note, man, is there anything else that you want to say, man?
Yeah, man, like usually, like you always say it's sunny even when it's cloudy, but today you say it's cloudy. I don't say it's sunny. You always say it's sunny. It's a beautiful day, and it be like pouring out rain.
I did say it was a beautiful day. I just said it was cloudy. Today is a beautiful day. Like, it doesn't mean that the sun is out. It means it's a beautiful day to be alive, my brother.
It's a beautiful
Catch
day.
up, Mustard.
Would you be mine?
No, I don't want to be anything you about to sing.
My neighbor.
No. No, we couldn't live next to each other. There's no way I would want to live next to you or near you.
Why?
No, because you come over too much. That's the thing. That's the thing. You want to hang out every day.
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out every day.
Y'all hear this, man.
I don't want to hang out every day.
Y'all hear this. What up? Strike out wings in the building. Positive energy. Let me get some wings today.
Yo, what's up, my guy, man? Ferrari in the building, man. His son got an offer from the Ohio State, my brother.
We gotta go to the Bulldogs, man.
Hey, man, look, it's up to the Bulldogs to step up to the plate.
Well, come on, Kirby.
Yeah, it's up to them to step up to the plate. We believe they will, but yes, the Ohio State gave an official offer to his son, man. Shout out to our guy Ferrari over there at Strikeout Wings, man. Really, really dope wings. But yeah, man, like I was saying, I don't think I could live next to you, bro. You'll want to come over too much. You be asking me, do we have food over? You'll want to borrow toilet tissue, soap, paper towels. Like, you'll try to come over there, see if we have food.
Peanut butter, no jelly.
Like, you'll be trying to ask, hey, man, what you over there
cooking?
Get an egg. You'll hear us cooking out or see us cooking out. You'll come over trying to get some.
Let me get some baking soda.
That's the least of my words you asking for. You're going to be in that trying to get soda. You're going to be, but we don't really keep soda in the house.
You going to buy some?
Except for my wife's Cokes.
Let me get one of her Cokes.
No, I can't get the missus, man. But anyway, man, yesterday.
Cordell shop in the building.
Yeah, man, yesterday, man, Father's Day, my brother. How was your Father's Day?
Man, my Father's Day was great, man. I was up in Nick country, man. I was in New York City, man, in the heart of Manhattan.
You should have wore your Hawks gear, man.
I was scared, too. I had my Waterboy gear on. I was scared to wear my Hawks gear on. I thought about that. I did. Well, I don't know what I would have fought back, but I'd have been scared.
Yeah, we don't have to take it there. I was just being funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so tell us why were you up in New York,
man? My daughter's up in New York, man. Doing an internship up there at Cornell University. I got a chance to see her. Like, I never she put me down on how to get places. I'm like, wow, she subwaying it up, walking, doing her thing, man. I got a chance to see where she was staying. Kicked it where she took me to breakfast. I paid for it. She was a struggling college student, but I had a good time, man.
It's all good, man.
I asked her, "So you gonna pay for it?" She said, "Nope." She's like very direct with me now. Like it's like she's my parent now. Crazy. It's crazy how it switch. Wait till your boys get 21, man. They're gonna be telling you what to do if they're not.
Boy, you better stop.
They're gonna be telling
Carter
you.
already tries to tell you what to do.
Okay, there you
and
go.
it doesn't work.
I mean, it don't work then, but when they get like 20, 21, you're gonna start like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Cause it didn't work when Ryan was Carter's age. You know what I mean?
Look, if they making sense, I'll listen.
Yeah. She makes sense though now.
Only if they're making sense.
I think I'm more childish than her. That's a shame. But my daughter kind of very mature though. She's very mature.
What you want me to say to that?
Because you already know. You already know how she is.
What do you want me to say?
How
do I respond?
We had a good time, man. We had a good time, man. I got a chance. I walked like 6 miles yesterday. I walked from Times Square all the way to Chinatown to Soho. I walked from Times Square to Soho about 4 miles. Then I walked all around.
Okay.
I said what I was gonna do because like the Uber from Times Square to there, it was like so congested. So I was like, I'm gonna walk.
That's what New York is for walking.
So I was like, I'm gonna walk until it clears up, and then I'll get a Uber. Man, I was walking, man. I was just seeing so much stuff, man. I just enjoyed walking. I enjoyed just the scenery and everything I saw. You know what I mean? I got 10.
All right, look, keep it real. What you ate up there, man?
What did I eat? All right, I'll tell you what I ate. I ate at the spot, the Jamaican spot. We had breakfast. Oh, boy. Oh. I went to Little Italy, and I had a slice of pizza, bro. It was so flavorful.
I knew you had to get some pizza.
Oh, man. I was looking for two bros, but I had some authentic Italian pizza from Little Italy, man. I forgot the name of the spot.
Okay.
It was so freaking good, man. What else did I eat? Trey, I really didn't eat that much. You know what? I was I had bought the double bubble gum.
Chewing gum.
I went Five Below, so I kept chewing the gum. I think the sugar kind of kept me full, so I didn't really eat nothing until later on that evening. But I had went to Five Below. I never been there.
Okay.
And they have like all the candy deals. So I got like a backpack full of candy, which I know I don't need.
No, you don't. You gotta get rid of that.
They had like they had all the Jolly Rancher gummies. I was like, oh my gosh, I never see these.
Gummies?
I like the little hard, like the 9-liter kind.
Gummies?
They had you know how 9-liter feel? Not the gummies, but you know how like 9-liter, the real 9-liter feel? They had that in Jolly Ranchers, the same type of feel, the little waxy. Oh, you want one?
I hate gummies.
It ain't a gummy. It's a chewy.
So it's kind of like a Starburst.
Yeah.
It's on that level.
Yes, on that level, yeah.
I just hate gummies.
Yeah.
Anything gummies, jelly beanish. Gummies to me are in the same in the same vein as jelly beans. I don't eat anything like that.
Did you get a chance to tell Stiller Mike who he would be the first person you called we won a Super Bowl?
I hadn't told him that, but you know, hey, look, when we do, he'll know then.
Okay,
you know
cool.
what I'm saying?
Hey, man, go look at the other episode. Go look at the other live.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Stiller Mike. Man, well, my Father's Day was great. My wife, she kept asking me, I rewind a little bit, a couple weeks. She kept asking me what I wanted to do for Father's Day. And at first I didn't know. I was like, man, I don't know what I want to do for Father's Day. You know, where I want to go eat, what I want to do, this, and that. And she kept saying, Trey, I need to know, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? She's trying to prepare, you know, if we going out to eat. And then, you know, I was riding one night, and I said, you know what? I think I just want to cook for my family on Father's Day. And she said, you want to do the cooking on Father's Day? I said, yeah, you know what? I enjoy cooking for y'all. And so, man, that's what I did. But I will tell you, she helped because early in the week, she prepared a big pot of black-eyed peas. She was putting together some greens and a kale mix, and she cooked something else. But she forgot that I was going on the fast, so I didn't eat it those 3 days. So I was like, look, this is what you do: just freeze it, and we'll take those back out come Sunday, and I'll fry some chicken. We'll cook some mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll kick it like that. And my brother, that is exactly what we did. I made some dressing. Well, her and I,
the cornbread dressing.
Yeah, her and I, we made dressing together. Yeah, we made dressing. Now that's the one thing we did make from scratch yesterday. Dog, I cooked my first time ever cooking cornbread. I made some jalapeno cheddar cornbread that was so good, my guy. So good. I will admit it was jiffy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it was busting, dog. This cornbread was busting with the jalapenos and the cheddar in it. We made dressing. I fried up a whole bunch of chicken wings. And I'm gonna tell you what was dope about it. I thought the whole time the day was really about me. And I was like, it's going to be the Father's Day. This is what I want to do. I want to just cook. But turns out you never know why you're doing something, man. So yesterday, Pam was thinking about something to do for her dad. They couldn't get over to church to see him. So, man, we end up having one of her sisters drop her dad off with us. And, man, he ate dinner with us. That was his Father's Day, dog. He sat down with one of his daughters, and he broke bread with two of his grandchildren and his son-in-law. And we just ate a big meal. And, man, he had a nice plate, man. He really ate. He was happy. He was laughing. We were having a good time. And then I took him home. I dropped him off. And on the way back, my wife said, and then I'm going to go ahead and move on. My wife said, well, baby, I'm sorry you had to drive him all the way back home on Father's Day. I said, no, baby, it's all good. I said, because you know why? I said, because now I realize today really wasn't about me as much as I thought it was. I thought I made that decision to cook because that's what I wanted to do, but I was being led to do that because your father was going to be able to come sit down and eat with us and spend time with one of his daughters and his grandchildren. So, man, I had a great Father's Day, man. It was amazing. And dope thing about it, I was able to go in and do about 9 hours first thing in the morning, starting at about 3:50. So I ain't had to work last night. I got to spend the whole night with the fam just kicking it.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. Did you save me some dressing?
You ready to move on to the next topic?
All right, so check this out. Before we move on next time, I will say this about me.
No dressing for you. You ever seen that episode of Seinfeld with the soup Nazi? Yeah, it's a dude. They say he was just real mean towards them on the soup place. And anytime you did anything wrong, he'll kick you out. But it was like a popular soup spot, and that was his word. No soup for you, and he throw you out. So no dressing for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a Seinfeld fan to get that one.
I'm pretty sure we got some out there. I will say this, man. Them New Yorkers are some hustlers, man. Every corner, man, was somebody out there selling Knicks gear.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Oh yeah, they hustling out there, man. Hey, but I enjoyed my time in New York, man. I enjoyed my Father's Day as well, man. Had a good time.
Hey, well, look. Let's go ahead and jump into some basketball.
Yes, man. Tomorrow is the draft. The NBA draft is tomorrow. I'm super excited. I feel really good about Anseh, man. I feel like he's going to lead the Hawks to the promised land, which is the NBA championship.
Man, so look, I want to ask Mario about somebody, man.
Yeah,
Mark give us a quick description of a particular player that I've been seeing some stuff about that might be there at number 23. If the Hawks decide to go big man with number 8, I've been hearing this name a lot. Like, and to be completely honest, I don't know a lot about him, but that's why I'm asking our resident basketball aficionado.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Man, tell me about Texas Tech's Christian Anderson, Mario, because I'm hearing a lot of great things about him as a possibility to fall to 23 and be a good player for the Hawks playing the guard position.
He's a sleeper guy in this draft, man, because a lot of people haven't been talking about him. Like, I'm trying to think of a good comparison for like Christian Anderson. Like, I can't really think of a good comp for him, but he's one of those guys that, he does everything. I don't want to say great. He does everything well. So he can defend fairly well. He can knock down the open three. He would fill that void that we need. Like, I haven't really been looking a lot at him because I feel like he might be a reach.
He's going to be gone.
Not even that he can be gone. I think he might be, because he's been projecting second round in a lot of the stuff I've been looking at. So to see him kind of bump up into the first round means he had a great combine. Like, I didn't really get to watch a lot of the combine this year. But, usually when guys take that type of jump, they had a great combine. Because who I've been hearing in that spot, LeBaron Philon out of, I want to say, Alabama. I always forget what school he went to. But LeBaron Philon, he's one of those guys that everybody looked at like Darius Acuff, but he had a lot of injuries. And he's been like a guy that slotted in that space. Like Christian Anderson, this is my first hearing of him. Another guy I've been hearing about was really Chris Senac out of Houston that played with Kingston Fleming. He's a big, but he's like a project big. So that's the guys I've been hearing. So that's the first I heard
23? Yeah. So I've been hearing about Christian Anderson maybe moving up to 23, and the Atlanta Hawks want to draft him 18.5 points, 7.4 assists per game. Pretty good from 3-point range. He can get to his own shot You know what I'm saying? Pretty good 3-point shooter. It's going to be interesting to see. Now, we had a lot of discussions before the show because our Atlanta Hawks, and we'll see how this plays into the draft and what the Atlanta Hawks decide to do. They re-signed CJ McCollum. So, like, when I first saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should have seen this coming because he had the Dream game, he had the Braves game, and maybe this may signal that even though it's a 1-year deal, this may signal that they're ready to go big. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. What are your thoughts with the draft looming in really just a few hours? The draft will be here before we know it, being tomorrow. What are your thoughts? And if you had any kind of insight, what is the water, speaking to Mr. B-Rich be knowing, with the Atlanta Hawks? What are they going to do at number 8? I want to hear Mr. B knowing himself tell us what our Atlanta Hawks are going to do.
Man, it's pretty interesting. I'll tell you what I think we're gonna do, and then I want Mario to elaborate on a conversation we had before, and you're gonna hear it here first on the Waterboy Show, which I think is pretty interesting and a good possibility. But what I think is gonna happen, man, you just said something that made me think. I think we're gonna go with A.D. Mara at number 8. I think we're gonna get him. Be rich, be knowing. That's who I think we're gonna take. But listen, I wanna get off my take, and I want the chat to hear this. I want our family to hear this. Mario came in with a pretty good observation, and it makes sense. So, Mario, go ahead and elaborate what you were saying about CJ McCollum.
I got you. All right. So, sound effect. Oh, yeah, we got new sounds.
Oh, okay.
Be water, my friend.
Yeah. Doug wanted that a while ago, so I finally got that up for him. But, yeah, so don't get too attached to CJ because I feel like he's trade bait. Well, I won't say trade bait, but he's about to be a part of a bigger move.
And why?
So the timing of the signing for me was a red flag. I won't say a red flag, but it made me think. Usually you don't see a lot of guys sign deals this close before the draft. Usually in the offseason, let's say a little after the finals, okay. My microphone wanted to fall. Even after the finals, yeah, you might see a guy sign a deal. But to see a guy sign a 1-year deal almost 2 days before the draft with a trade kicker on a number that big. So it's a balloon contract on a 1-year deal. All right. So CJ would have either signed for that or the MLE. Since he signed for that and not the MLE, is letting me know, or it's telling me that CJ might be a part of a trade package. The other thing that gives me an idea is that there's a trade kicker in the contract, meaning that if he were to be traded, the Hawks would actually pay his bonus.
Okay.
So usually when you see that, it's a sign that, hey, don't get too attached and, don't buy a new house or nothing just yet. Like, just let's see what happens first. So I'm going to wait to see. There's a lot of pressure on a franchise in the Midwest to go make something happen. So everybody's looking at them to see what they do. So
okay. All right. So Mario believes CJ McCollum was only re-signed because they're going to make a bigger move with trade, possibly the Jaylen Brown trade. He said we sitting there watching Kuminga, what they do with Kuminga, and see how things play out. So what are your thoughts, man? Go scroll back up in the chat just a little bit, Mario. I know somebody who all been in here talking about it for the longest, by Justin Todd, but he been one of the main people talking about F them picks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And go get Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
So man, what are your thoughts, man? Come on, man, Mr. B-Rich be knowing.
This
Come on, man, pull it out the water, sir.
Hey, look, man, I don't know. Like, you said some interesting things as well. You said you've seen CJ at the Hawks game. I mean at the Braves game. You've seen him the Dream game doing this thing, looking like a team player. So I don't know, man. But what I do feel good about is, you know what? I don't really want to see us trade away our picks, man. I want to see us get it right. I want to see a bullseye on both the picks. That's what I want to see. And we go in, we get a free agent. We got some money for the free agency. We still under the luxury tax by 30-something million, even if we sign Kuminga. So I think, man, the Hawks are gonna stay.
And you
pat.
think Mara is heading in, is the getting it right?
I think Mara's is a step to getting it right. I think Mara's, and then you just put me on to the other Houston guard. If he drop down, play defense, can shoot the three, can distribute the ball. And when we just made a trade, bro, with the Oklahoma City Thunder, which the guy we got has a ring. He contributed a lot to the championship season. Averaged double-digit points.
Aaron Wiggins.
Yeah, Aaron Wiggins. And 1 year, man, he shot 48% from three with over 100 threes attempts. In short, 48% shot, 48%. Could that be another gnaw? Because like OKC is loaded, and he got major time when they won the chip, so he get more minutes.
Been able to get on the floor.
Yeah, been able to get on the floor.
Man, it's gonna be interesting if they go big, if they go guard. It'll be interesting if for some reason our guy Mr. Cuffin season himself falls to number 8. Man, you know what I didn't realize, man. I know he shot really, really, really well, right? But I didn't realize, man, that old Darius Acuff, dog, he shot 44% from 3.
Now, if he's there,
I know he's small, but bro, it ain't a whole lot of people shooting 44%. Now that is in college, but still, it's not a lot of people with that kind of shooting percentage from 3. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
It's some interesting scenario. I like Mario's scenario, and from what he said that if he sees something with Kuminga, we picking up the option today at least. That it's a good opportunity for us to trade. Now, if we give up Kuminga, CJ McCollum, and a pick, and not lose any of the other young guys on our team, and get Jaylen Brown, that's interesting.
Somebody, Michael was that Michael Archie, 60-16, man. He said go get Trey Murphy. Now I did see something today that they said the Pelicans are calling about that number 8 pick, trying to give up Trey Murphy and figure out some things like send the Hawks back a guard for that number 8 pick. Wouldn't that be funny if they try to come back and get their pick? You know what I'm saying? The pick.
Not for just Trey Murphy. It's going to take a lot more than Trey Murphy to get that back.
Yeah.
What if they do Zion and DeJounte Murray? Would you
I'm straight on Zion.
Yeah, I'm straight. Nah, we good.
Why y'all don't like DeJounte Murray, man?
No, I ain't saying that.
I'm sorry, Zion.
I said
why
Zion.
Y'all don't like Zion?
I'm not in on DeJounte right now either, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Why?
Man, I just like you said, I want to see them continue to build. Let's see what we can do getting younger, man. Like I like as far as Zion goes, I don't think Zion stays healthy.
Yeah, that's true. I got a question for both of you guys. What's the rules on if you trade someone and they become a free agent that same year? Can you re-sign them?
Yeah.
So
there's nothing against that. Yeah.
So
what you want to re-sign Trey?
Well, he asking for too much money. So.
That's what I'm like. Yeah. Where we gonna get that money from?
We signed for like the mid.
You ready to bring Trey
you
back?
Got a chance to
that dude got so happy. Can we get Trey Young?
I mean, hey, it is a possibility, but I don't think
if we get Trey Young back for a good price, but we snapped.
And then what if they start losing again?
They not. Trey, they not no loser.
I didn't say he was a loser, they were losing when he was on the squad.
Not the whole time.
Last year they did.
He didn't play last year, but 2 games.
No, he played
one game.
More than that. The games he played, they lost.
5 games, Trey.
I'm just asking you a question. They started winning when he left. They were losing while he was here. What if they were to re-sign him and the same thing happened?
It's not. It's impossible.
You got a better chance of re-signing John Collins than Trey. John Collins is going to be a free agent this
Let's
summer.
go, John.
So you can see JC back in the building before you see Trey for real.
Let's go, JC.
Why you better stop? Why you better stop?
John Collins is actually coming up with a great. Yeah, he had a great year for the Clippers.
Right?
Yeah,
John Collins will come off the bench, dog. He's not anybody that's gonna come in and start. I take John Collins off the bench.
Bro, he had a great year in Inglewood, man. He was balling.
He played a power forward position. That's his position. It
so
ain't even no. Yeah, it ain't even no guess on who he would play for. Like that's been his position. He hadn't played anything else.
He helped get us to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Man, like I actually like John Collins.
He'll dunk on you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing, but like he wouldn't be looked at to start. So coming out the bench, you wouldn't take John Collins coming out the bench. I would.
If it's for a good price, for sure.
I mean, what is? I ain't even gonna get into that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, the Cordell shot to my bring back JC LOL. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
That would make us stronger.
Man, look, Justin Todd said, yes, sir. We don't need another G League project big. Let's get a go-to scorer for the 2 first rounders and sign Mitchell Robinson, Hardenstein type, and win now. How long have we been in the Hawks classic play-in?
I like that Justin Todd. Zion can't stay on the court. Yep.
Yeah, man. Well, look, we 25 minutes in. We're going to take a quick break. Then we're going to come back and we're going to go to some comments and get a little deeper into this. We'll catch y'all soon. Attention all out-of-towners who complain about the city of Atlanta. If you don't like sitting in traffic 1 hour going, 1 hour back, always saying I can't stand Atlanta, guess what? We don't care. Move. Number 2, if you don't like the restaurants, the food ain't this, the food ain't that. They put lemon pepper on everything. Guess what? We don't like it either, but we don't care. Move. Anytime an ice cube fall, they shut the whole city down. In my city, we climb through 100 feet snow. Guess what? We don't care. Move. Always complaining about the parking. They got hookah everywhere you go. They got hookah at Bible study, hookah down at the tag office, hookah at the old folks home. Hell, they even got hookah down at Kroger. Guess what? We don't care. Move. You heard Goody Mob. If you don't like where I stay, you can just fly away. If you don't like the music, the clubs, the food, or whatever it is, take my advice and remember, we don't care. Move. This message was brought to you by Atlanta University. Move. Hey, man, for everybody out there, man, if you're not from the city of Atlanta, man, we welcome you to the city. And we appreciate you being here. We love y'all. But if you're not from Atlanta and you talking trash about Atlanta, you need to move. Get on up out of here. Get on up out of here, man. One thing I forgot to mention, all y'all who may not be in the know, and if you are in the know, there is still time to sign up for the Waterboy Show Falcons and Saints bus trip to New Orleans. That is October the 4th through the 6th. We still have room available. You'll be able to get yourself a room for $560. You get a room. You take the bus trip down and a ticket to the game. $460 if you're not going to the game. If you buy yourself and you buy a ticket, then you get 1 bedroom by yourself. But if it's you and you got hooked up with a friend, then y'all get the 2-bedroom suite. There's 2 different bedrooms inside of a suite with the kitchen area, with the couch and things like that. We still have room on the bus. Please sign up today. Rock with us. I'll be on the trip. B-Rich will be on the trip. We're going to be out there having fun. We're going to New Orleans. We're going to have some fun. You can find that link on our Waterboy Show Instagram page. It's the first link that you can click. Click on it. Has all the details. You can log in, pay 4 different payments. You can start, drop your first payment. Next one will be due next month. Then another one in August. Then another one, I think, right around September, man. So, yeah, rock with us. Let's take this bus trip. Let's have fun. Please do so. And if you didn't know, we dropped 2 new episodes with Jermaine Dupri and another one with Dro over at the Big Facts Network. Yes. So if you haven't seen it on our page, even though we collab, go over to the Big Facts Network or just search on YouTube the Waterboy Show featuring Jermaine Dupri or the Waterboy Show Young Dro, and you'll find episodes, some of the dopest episodes you're going to see talking a lot of Atlanta history, man. So look, let's go to some comments. What's up, DMW Britain? What's up, my guy? He said, what up, fellas? Chiming in on the podcast late, but I'm here. Nothing like working from home and listening to the Waterboy Show. I love that, man. We appreciate you, my guy. Well, guess what? It's nothing like doing the Waterboy Show and having you chime in and leave a comment, my guy. He really does. He comes through pretty much every live and participates and leaves comments. We appreciate you, my guy.
You know, like when I see WBS, man, just think back in the day, WTBS. Mm-hmm. So we got T, WBS, but we can move that T past the W. We WTBS.
Okay. All right, man. Stick underscore colon.
He said, all right.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Well, I ain't chump y'all.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. I just was
said,
going
no,
to
you didn't.
Comment. What you talking about, man? Well, why you say, man, you just chump out my comment?
I was just talking.
Man, why are you crying? You got tears in your eyes, man.
Man, I'm tired.
Are you emotional?
I'm emotional.
What you emotional about?
I don't know. I yawn.
You yawn at night? Man, wake your ass up, man. Anyway, stick underscore colon. It's Monday already. Them water boys, let go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you got to say it with exclamation marks, man. Gotta speak it like that, man.
Ned Underwood.
Ned Underwood say, B-Rich has been on for Mara for weeks. Yes, sir. Tell everybody once again, man, why are you so excited about a day Mara?
I mean, just watching him, he's won a chip. He won a ring at Michigan. He got some footwork. You know, he got a good hook shot that I like. He can shoot the 3. He kind of moves slow, but all big guys move slow to a certain extent. But I just think the man got some offensive game, bro, that the Hawks need, and some size that we need. 7'3", you can't coach that.
Okay, so if they get to number 8, if the Atlanta Hawks, when number 8 pick comes up and they are picking, and they don't draft a Daymar, what are going to be your first words?
Well, hopefully they got A-Cuff
Okay, if they draft number 8 and they don't get any of the guards you like, and they still pass on Morrow, what are your thoughts?
I'm gonna be pissed the hell off. I'm like, what? Now, but our GM is incapable of pissing me off. He gonna land what we need. It's not gonna be like out the blue, man, to Marvin Williams when you need a point guard. It's not gonna be like that. It's been times by Sheldon Williams. It's not gonna be nothing like that. I can guarantee you that. Honestly, it's not gonna do nothing like that.
Okay, well, look, to your comment, I'm gonna say this, and you better stick to this, right?
Okay.
You said you trust him. You trust him to do what you need him to do.
Yeah.
So if he drafts a player that you, sir, don't necessarily know about, I need you to chill the hell out.
I am.
And trust the process.
I will.
If he doesn't get Morrow and he gets somebody else that you may not know, remember you said
I'm gonna go do my.
you were gonna trust the process.
I'm gonna go do my research on him, man. And
due diligence is what you about to say. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do my.
I'm gonna do me some due research
I'm gonna
later
do
too.
research. I'm gonna do my due
Give
research.
me a Mountain Dew.
and I'm gonna see, man. But I trust him, man. Like I want to interview him. I want him to come on the show. I want to get Ansi on the show, man. Seriously.
Speak it to the water.
Hey, man, Ansi, you are coming on the show soon.
Okay.
Be
All
water, my
right.
friend.
That's how it works. So what does that sound bite say? Because I can't make everything up.
It's the Bruce Lee Be Water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.
Do it one more time.
Be water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.
There we go.
Hey, man, what else we got going on, man? Who else in the building?
Go to that down 8. It says Mara at 8 right there. Click that. Go ahead and read that long.
Yep, James Edwards, 7946, said Mara at 8, Swain at 23, and Uganda in the second. Swain and Wiggins make Justin Kuminga and Jonathan Kuminga and Corey expendable. Hopefully there's a very good vet point guard available as a salary dump with 2 years left on his contract.
And then he said something after. He said, I can't see Atlanta drafting a point guard with Wiggins, Dyson, Nah, and CJ there. Wouldn't be
Minutes for development. I see bigs and a wing. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, he made some compelling points.
Yeah, I like James. James, you got some good points, sir.
Yeah, we'll see, man. What else we got up top, man? Who else is jumped in the comments, man, and participating?
Like
huh?
You gotta say it like that.
What? Who else has jumped in the comments?
No, she just highlighted one
Say it like what?
with the explanation.
Move! There you go, man. That's what the comment is. Move. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all that's out there in the car, somebody like, man, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Man, somebody, Riley, what's that? Okay, first we'll read Stiller Mike. Hawks will be in the finals next year, 64 wins. Okay, Stiller Mike, if y'all don't know, Stiller Mike hates the Falcons, but he's a huge Atlanta Hawks fan. A huge Braves fan. He loves everything Atlanta except the Atlanta Falcons. That's it. Hates everything in Atlanta except the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. You know what I mean? So yes, when you see him coming on the Hawks, don't go off on him. He's rocking with the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? What else we got, man? B. Riley, man, said B-Rich, Bobby Bands. We still in this
bitch. Hey, if you go look at that video, man, I swear, man, during that time, man, I was at the strip club. And the part where it says B-Rich pull up in a rooster. So I caught myself, man, trying to go out and show out the songs playing, man. And one of the DJs just kept bring B-Rich, B-Rich, B-Rich. And I'm like, I'm throwing my ones. And he's still doing. I'm like, man, hurry up. I'm running out of money. I'm thinking to myself, I got to slow down. Will you please let the song move? And I think I ran out of money. The true story.
Hey, man, it be like that sometimes, man. Yeah, so the real Bill said need somebody big to compete in the middle. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hope Mara, if they draft Mara, I hope Mara's the guy.
Tell me about Wiggins, man. So I know you said we need a playmaker, and if we get the big, is Wiggins somebody that can help alleviate some of that guard play, some of that playmaking that we need?
Mario, what you think, sir?
I mean, definitely. He's more of a catch and shoot spot up guy. Like he's a good, he's real good off the catch. He's one of the better transition 3-point shooters that I've actually seen. So putting the ball in his hands more, I feel like it might take away, but he's also a shot creator. There's been times where he's been able to put the ball on the deck, get to the basket. Like he has a lot of versatility offensively to his game. So he was a huge reason why the Thunder were able to go and win that chip because you had more guys than just Shea that could create their own shot. So Aaron Wiggins is a guy that can create his own shot, but he's lights out off the catch and shoot.
Yeah, John Kemp says Kingston Flemings and guard Houston, the guard from Houston will be at the number 8 pick for the Hawks. I wouldn't mind seeing us get him. You got me high up on him. Trey, I got a question though. Mm-hmm. After seeing the finals outcome and the Knicks taking the Spurs and winning the game, winning the finals, how do you feel about the Hawks season now? Like when we lost by what 50 damn points almost. Or did, I was like, damn, man, maybe the Hawks was a fluke. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll, whatever, we didn't play nobody during the end. I feel a lot better now about our season. I mean, the Knicks was a hot team. The Knicks beat the brakes off a lot of teams in the playoffs. And I think that we wasn't physical to match the physicality of New York. As you can see, when they ran to San Antonio, Wemby he was out there trying to be physical. I still think he was kind of light because he's skinny, but they matched the physicality and they still got beat. And I think the Knicks were more physical and more mentally ready and prepared than any other team was. But how do you feel about the Hawks now that the season's over and you saw what happened and we ran into a hot team and got our got the brakes beat off? Do you still feel like it's not as bad as a letdown now, or you still feel the same way?
Look, man, this how I feel. I think I can speak for a lot of Hawks fans out there, and if I can't, then so what? I'm gonna speak for myself. I feel like the Atlanta Hawks season. Look, man, show us you here to stay. I think a lot of Atlanta Hawks fans are sitting back saying, show us that you're here to stay. Let's do it more than 1 year. I mean, the Atlanta Hawks got into the playoffs. This is the first year that a lot of this core has been together and stayed healthy. You know what I'm saying? When I got JJ having a full year being healthy. This was CJ McCollum. How many games was he here before the playoffs? Maybe about 20,
February.
25, 30,
35.
35.
It was about 24 games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
24 games.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? First year. So show us you here to stay. It's not enough for us to have a blip on the radar here and there. We don't want that anymore. And I don't think the players want that. The coaches don't want that. The owner damn sure don't want that. He wants that playoff money and success. Show us that you're here to stay. That's all I have to say about how I feel about the Atlanta Hawks right now. My only expectation is show me that you are here to stay. I'm believing that they are. Now show me that I'm right. Please don't prove us wrong. Those that feel like this is a year to build on and we're going to keep going. Let's not have this be a year where we got to take 4 and 5 steps backward. Show us that you here to stay. That's how I feel about the Atlanta Hawks. The Knicks winning the championship and we being one of the only teams to beat them a couple games, that doesn't prove anything to me personally. I just feel about the whole thing, period. Show us that you're here to stay. Show us that you're a playoff team, period. Show us that you're continuing to grow year after year. Coach Quinn, show us you here to stay. Show us that you are the right guy, that you got this extension for a good reason. Honestly, show us that you the guy to continue to build this team the correct way. Kyle Korver, show us you can keep developing these players and getting these 3-point shots together. Show us you here to stay. That's where I'm at with the Atlanta Hawks. Show us again and again and again that y'all ready. That's what I want to see.
Great take. I like that. I agree.
Yeah, man. So that's pretty much it, man. But look, if we do keep CJ McCollum, for those that don't know the details of his contract, man, he agreed on a 1-year, $21 million deal. It includes the $7.5 million trade bonus. You know what I'm saying? Which that's what Mario was talking about, the trade kicker. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I mean, he's in here, and like Mario said, he is a vet. I think he's showing some of the guys how to be a vet. He seems like a real team player. We've seen him around the city of Atlanta. Look like we may even possibly be able to get him on the show. I mean, if he gets traded, then maybe not. But let's just see if he's still here. We may be able to get CJ on the show, and hopefully they continue to give them all help where he doesn't have to go in the phone booth and put a cape on every single night down the stretch for the Hawks to be successful, man. Yeah, you really are sleeping, man. You falling asleep in the middle of the show.
I ain't falling asleep.
You were like this.
I wasn't like that.
That dude. That man tired, man.
I ain't falling asleep.
What
though.
you need? You need an energy drink?
No, I don't drink those. Those are bad for you.
I know. I mean, you do a lot of stuff that's bad for you. I ain't know if you need. I ain't know if you need an energy drink. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You need one of them 8-hour boosters. Do they work?
I never tried one.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I haven't either, man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I never
Mario
tried.
it.
I never tried.
I remember when I was managing Kevin Gates, I wanted to make a the energy boost. I don't get tired. I was gonna do I don't get tired. And we was gonna make one of them. I thought that would have been a great idea.
Oh man, the whole thing y'all doing with I don't get tired. Y'all had the energy drink.
Yeah.
That was real dope. So look, let's read a couple more comments. Let's see if there's any comments that we haven't gotten to. So Michael Shepard, 4440, he said, "That's right. Missouri is no longer the show me state. Atlanta, the real show me." You know
I like
what I'm
that.
saying?
I like that.
It's that time. And somebody in the chat, I can't remember who said it, but somebody brought up this name, Robbie.
Robbie
Avalade.
Aliva out of St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yep.
I'm looking at him. This will be an interesting pickup. I'm not a person that B-Rich. He get talking about the way people look. I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's interesting.
All right, look.
It be an interesting player. I'm not cracking no joke.
that's really a basketball player?
Yeah, that's the guy.
No.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Ain't no way in hell we
He
drafted
saw
him.
the picture and said, "Is that really a
Hey,
basketball
man.
player?"
Hold on, bro. That look like a
He looked like Jokic. He looked like an American Jokic.
man. That dude
Wet, like he looked like Jokic.
that man look like something off super bad.
He looked like Jokic when he first came into the league.
Man, he
does
look
look
like
like
something off
McLovin.
super bad.
That's how Jokic looked when he first
Is
came
he-
into
is
the
he
league.
consi-
Except the goggles. That's what's throwing you off.
Is he slated to go in the first round?
Not from anything I've seen.
Yeah,
Like he might be a second round
pick.
guy.
Oh.
That's what they were just asking. Like somebody that we could be targeting later if
Is he
they
a
were to
big
go
dude?
guard first. Yeah.
How tall is he?
Let me look him
If
up.
he's 7
I
foot,
think he was 6'10".
Oh,
I
heck
think.
no.
I don't know. I
Heck
gotta
no.
double check
I don't
because I'm
want-
not
I
high
want
on Robbie
six-
Avila.
I want 7'4", 7'5", 7'8",
Yeah,
8-foot guy.
yeah, he's just 6'10".
Yeah,
6'10",
man, no.
240 pounds.
No.
Oh, he moving something
Yeah.
down there though.
He
gonna
move that belly.
Leave that man alone. Leave that man
Move
alone.
them double
man.
D's.
Hey, oh Lord, that's what you gonna do to the guy.
Yeah, man.
Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
Man. Justin Todd said, "Let's go get that free agent star to win now. Going to the luxury tax to win now. Another
look.
42 season would be unacceptable." Hey, look, I want them to win now, but Justin, I can 100% say this. I can say this with all certainty. Tony Wrestler ain't going into the luxury tax. Man, the penalties now are so ridiculous going into the first and second apron with the luxury tax. And I don't know all the numbers verbatim, but I was hearing, man, what's the guy who's like one of the Hawks presidents, always on with Dukes and Bill? I don't know why.
Coonan.
Yeah,
Steve Coonan. Yep.
Bro, he was breaking it down one day. I was like, okay, I get it. Like as a fan, we don't understand all the penalties and the rules, and we can go into that on a later episode
So-
when we have everything pulled up, so
Yeah.
we can speak about it with complete intelligence. But I don't think Tony Wrestler gonna go
So
into
so
the luxury.
Coonan said he disagrees. He says Tony Wrestler will go in the luxury tax, but it got to make sense. It's got to make sense.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing too.
That's the.
He
fine,
said Trae Young didn't make sense.
that's the fine lining though. That shit ain't happening lining.
It don't mean that, man. It don't
bro.
mean
You
that.
gotta.
It don't mean that.
Man, that's just like my kids ask to go somewhere, like, and I be like, yeah, we'll see about it later if I feel up to it. That basically means no.
That's to
that gives me an out.
That's to you.
That gives me an out. It gives me an out to where I can come back later and say, man, I really didn't feel like it. But I knew the whole time I wasn't going.
You ain't right.
That dog, you gotta be able to read between the lines. When somebody says if it makes sense, that means, look, if we done already won a championship and I think we can run it back, I'll do it again then. But until then, until you prove me that these guys gonna do it, I don't think Tony Wrestler gonna do it. You think he'll go into the luxury tax just because that's what Steve Coonan said?
Yeah.
What else is he gonna say? Let me ask you this: you think he's gonna say, no, Tony Wrestler's never going into the luxury tax?
No, I mean the way he broke it down and the way he said it, I believed him. He sounded convincing.
That's what he get paid to do.
Nah.
That's exactly what he gets paid to do.
It's a lot of people get paid to do that, but don't know how to do it. I believe him.
So you just saying he knows how to sound convincing?
No,
That's
I'm not
basically
saying
what you just
that.
said.
I did say that way, but that ain't how I meant.
No, because your heart and your discernment knew exactly what to say. Yes, because you knew he was full of it on that particular one.
I didn't think he was full of it.
Bro, you know Tony Wrestling ain't going to let's chat until they prove that they gonna have to seriously compete for a championship before he. And guess what? I'm not even mad at him if that's his standpoint.
Yeah,
not even mad about that.
Like, watch this. In the next couple of years, watch what happens.
Oh boy, so B-Rich be knowing that we going to luxury.
I ain't saying that. I don't know.
Well, I'm saying you saying watch what? What are we watching?
He wants to win. He's gonna do the necessary steps to win. If that means going into luxury tax, he gonna go into luxury tax. Tony Rush, we'd like to have you on the show and talk about this luxury tax. Please come on the show. We're gonna get Tony Rush on the show. I'm speaking to the water.
So that's really what all this is about, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't say nothing bad about it. I'm just talking about him as a owner as far as his decision to go into luxury tax.
Hey,
I don't think this year coming off of that.
I don't think going this year. No, hell no.
I think they're gonna have to win or get right and come close to winning before he does it.
I feel like, man. I feel like this year is the year. Right now, we're gonna know where we're going. We're gonna know where we're going with everything. This year is a make or break year for the Atlanta Hawks, for sure.
Okay.
Like Kuminga. Well, do you want to trade Kuminga? Did you kind of see what Golden State was feeling about him? I kind of see now. I still think he's talented.
I don't have any negative thoughts about Kuminga. I still think Kuminga is what a lot of people thought he was, somebody who's still growing, somebody still
he's only 23 years old.
Still needs to be developed. He shows when he shows flashes, when he's attacking the basket, playing defense, playing physical, playing above the rim, I really like Kuminga. But can he really turn that into consistent play? We have to see. I mean, a lot of players, some people like, hey, man, can Kuminga become OG? Can he become like an OG? I mean, that's your hope. Can he? I don't know if Mario thinks that's a good comparison, but I've heard some people compare the two of them where they gain their body style, the strength that they could potentially play with.
Yeah, that OG Anunoby, Jaylen Brown, Kawhi Leonard type. So all those guys fall in that Kawhi Leonard archetype mode.
Yeah. So can he fall in that? We'll see.
Do you think that the Porzingis trade for him that we won?
Yeah, Porzingis wasn't about to get back on the court. I mean, at least you have a player to where you can see what's about to happen. We didn't know what was going on. Him and Troy, what's his name? Porzingis and Troy Anderson were kicking it over at the Cheetah. I don't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Troy Anderson makes another take on the Water Boy show.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, another hurt player.
Got to reset the counter now.
You know what I'm saying? Another hurt player.
Troy Anderson, please,
I don't think
produce this.
I don't think Porzingis. I don't think we were gonna get out of Porzingis what we hoped, and I think we all saw that. I think they
did Golden State get in. I didn't really see the Golden State getting any play out of him.
I mean, he did get on the floor for them, but I wasn't following every game Golden State played, but he did play.
I mean, same thing he did here for the most part.
Yeah, I just think with Kuminga, you're able to grab a player that's young that you can put amongst a lot of other young guys and see what your development can become. Now, can we go ahead and develop this guy?
Hey, in the chat, man, who's going to the NBA draft tomorrow at State Farm Arena? I'm going. You going with me?
No, I'm not going.
I'll be in the building. I usually go to the draft party, so I'll be there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be there with Mario. We're gonna be in the building.
That's dope. Yeah. I can't make it.
Like, man, I'm going.
Got a bunch of other days that I took for other engagements we have. Can't do it tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see what the Atlanta Hawks decide to do, man. But look, I want to talk about a team that plays in that same building. Sometimes they're starting to play in that building a lot more. The Atlanta Dream, my guy.
It was just a dream.
Yeah, man. Had a record-shattering weekend against the Indiana Fever. Ball Lynn. Right now, man, we're 11-4, my guy. And we are pretty much, man, put a beat down on them, especially Saturday. 113-96. You know what I'm saying? We had a sold-out crowd, 17,044.
So that's the rival, right? That's Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, right? That's the Magic versus Bird.
Well, what they try to make it, but yeah.
It's that. It's definitely that. I'm going to tell you why. For me, as a casual fan of the WNBA, I never really watched it. But when Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese was battling it out in college. That spilled over into the NBA, and it's made it more exciting for me. I definitely like to see them play. And it's like, we beat Indiana. I mean, the big thing, hey, man, we beat the rival. We beat Bird. Magic beat Bird. We got the Magic Johnson. They got the Larry Bird. It definitely feels like that. I feel like the WNBA is getting more popular. I feel like this is their 80s version of the league. This is their 1980s when the 80s came with the NBA and it started getting popular. I feel like the WNBA is right now doing that. They're building the superstars. They're building the league. It's up. I actually want to go to a game now. I never wanted to go to a WNBA game up until now. The Atlanta Dream has made me believers. If we win a championship, I feel like we can win the chip this year. They're putting pieces together. And Angel Reese is not the best player on the team.
No, she's not. She's able to come in here and just exist.
Just be herself.
And she's growing.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to tell you what I like, man. With Renee Howard, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Alicia Gray, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. They had Nas Hillman, 19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists.
Did she play?
Yeah, Ryan ball. Like that was the first stat line he read off. Like Ryan had 22.
Ryan? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Ryan.
I might have butchered the name. I said Alicia Gray's sake. I always like the way her name spelled. It always messed me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Angel Reese, 18 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Jordan Canada, 12 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. Yeah. Like when you look at it, when you look at a team, you send a team in to play. You want to see numbers like that. Like that's consistency, man. Like everybody really, really contributing. Yeah, man. In that game, Caitlin Clark had 26 points, 4 rebounds. Then Kelsey Mitchell on her team had 16 points, 2 rebounds. But the Dream had a franchise record in points in a single game, 113. And over the weekend, Angel Reese became the fastest player in WNBA history to reach 1,000 career rebounds. Shattered the all-time record by achieving a milestone in just her 79th career game.
Okay, so she's the Dennis Rodman of the WNBA pretty much.
With more offensive game.
Okay.
Yeah, like Bill Russell.
Okay. There you go. I like that better.
Yeah, she's like the Bill Russell.
Wow.
Yeah, and look, and I still have to say this, man. For all y'all guys who I used to see on the different social media apps saying the only reason she get a lot of rebounds because she always missing layups. Boy, you better stop. You see her game continuing to grow and grow and grow.
What you see Moses Malone?
That's what
that's a fair comment.
Hey, that's what people say. She used to miss a lot of her layups. She get her own rebound, and that's why her rebound numbers.
Hey man,
what
back in the day, boy, you have Moses Malone.
You got that tipping back to himself. Yeah.
He playing batting the ball against the board, man.
Oh, talking about the drill they first do when they first get on the
they're
court.
doing tip drills. Yeah, they're doing tip drills.
That's hilarious.
Man, but like, man, shout out to Angel Reese for continuing to grow. You know what I'm saying? So when they were talking about rebounding, she said, I think people don't realize rebounding is harder than you think. Defensive rebounds are a little bit easier than going in and crashing every single time to give a second chance opportunity on the offensive end. I'm just taking my time and knowing that I've done some great things. I'm just patting myself on the back and knowing that I want more. And I'm not mad at her patting herself on the back because like I always say, one of my favorite sayings I heard, sometimes you got to hoot. Sometimes if you don't toot your own horn, you won't hear the music. And I think that's one of the greatest sayings I ever heard. Sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back, my guy.
I'm sitting here thinking, man.
What are you thinking about?
Why you got more signatures on your side than my side? I think they need to start signing my side.
You know what I think? I think you don't want to pay attention to that foolishness.
But I'm saying,
you know, like
you got way more signatures on your side than my side.
That's because when
you got cooler.
Okay, let
you
me
got cooler.
Oh
signatures.
no, I'm not gonna disrespect our guests. No, bro. Everybody who signed that wall is cool. What is this guy talking about?
The thoughts and opinions of B-Rich.
This guy blowing smoke up Tony Wrestler's butt, but he wants to disrespect.
The thoughts and opinions expressed by B-Rich do not reflect the water boy.
Hey man,
boy, you better stop.
All right. You got more signatures than me. I want more signatures.
You want to know why? I have a very simple reason why I think that happens. You ready? You want to hear it?
Yes.
When they leave out from behind the desk, which way do they leave?
To the left.
Towards my side.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just easier to sign something on your way out. sometimes it's easier. They're on this side more. When we stand up and they stand up, they're not over there on your side.
Okay.
They have to make a conscious effort to walk back over there. They're already walking past.
Okay, so
my
let's
side.
switch sides.
Nah, man, this is my side.
Let
man.
me be on that side.
Why do you want to sit right here?
Because I want the most signatures on my side.
Okay, all right, let's switch sides. Come on, man.
I'm just playing.
Come on, man.
I'm just playing.
Really doing
I'm on
this?
my side.
Come on, man.
Are we really
I
doing
like
this?
my side.
Get up, man.
I like my side.
Go ahead, get up. Let's switch sides for the day. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and sit over there by the signature. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. You feel a lot better now. There you go, man. There you go. You feel better now.
Oh, man. I got
There you
Matt
go.
Ryan right. Yeah, man. You got Matt. I got Matt right.
There
got
you go.
B-Rich. Yeah, man. I like this.
You feel better now?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, I like it.
I will tell you this though. This side ain't never looked this good before. This side ain't never looked this good. Woo! What you got to say, man?
Hey, man.
Now you have more signatures, and you have the great Playboy Trey jersey right behind you. Hey, man, there you go, man. You sitting right there, man. Nice Hawks hat, nice microphone.
Oh.
Hey, man, doing anything. Hey, man, you got the Killer Kill.
I ain't never.
Killer Mike bobblehead.
Killer Kill, Adamsville, man.
Killer Mike's supposed to come on the show, man. Killer Mike, are you coming on the show?
You got Killer Kill, man. I'm sitting over here by some electronic baseball game crap.
You got the Bulldogs and the Falcons. What you mean, man?
I got the Falcons and Bulldogs.
When did the show turn into Trading Spaces? What are we doing right now, y'all?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So those sides look good on y'all, fellas. Thank you,
Yeah.
Austin.
Hey, the Cordell shot say you letting your Gemini come out.
That's right. It's Cordell.
I had to remember which camera. That's my camera right
I know, right? This
Okay.
throws everything off now, right?
Yeah, because
Exactly.
I keep looking there, but yeah, my camera's there. That's right, man. There you go, man. You feel a whole lot better now.
I do, man.
There you go. Watch this dude. He gonna look back at this episode and say, you know what, man? I think we really should switch.
Oh, man, hold on. So, shout out to the comments. I got to throw this comment up from Stick. Hold on.
Okay. We gotta swap the jerseys.
Y'all got to swap jerseys. Y'all got to do a jersey swap now. I love that.
There you go, man. No, the Playboy trade. Don't knock down the lock.
Oh, my
Go ahead,
goodness.
just take it off.
Don't knock it down.
No, you're not. Be careful, man.
We believe.
Man, you gotta speak to the water, man.
Speak to the water.
Speak to the water about everything else, man. I can't show y'all who on the front of the jersey.
I think they might have seen it when y'all flipped them all. No,
Yeah, there you go.
it was free though.
Boy, look at that Playboy tree. Look at that bad boy. Can't even see your name. Look at that Playboy tray. Look at that Playboy tray right there,
Man, I
man.
can't believe we done. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. All right, I'm Trey for today.
There you go, man.
oh.
Appreciate it, man. Stick said y'all gotta swap. I don't know what camera to look at. I'm so lost.
Okay, look, we gotta do
I'm
this.
so lost.
We gotta do this. All right, and we are
Back.
all right, man.
And we are
Hey.
switched.
All
We
right, so
switched
look,
sides.
check this out. Check this out.
Can I get my iPad?
Yeah.
Okay.
iPad. But check this
Okay.
out. Check this out.
Can I get my iPad?
I got a chance, Trey, to watch some of the World Cup, man, and I watched the USA. I watched them play.
Boy, hey, you know what? When they play, all I could think about was Jim Jones, bro.
Why?
The rapper. That's all I could think about.
Balling.
Boy, we fly, and you know it. Ballin'. The USA soccer team balling these first two
They've
games,
never
my
done
guy.
this in a long time, right?
Well, I mean, them
been a
coming
while.
in these first two games, putting up the points they win, they easily were able to advance to like the final 32. Cause so I'm really just learning about how the whole World Cup things and how you score and you have to accumulate a certain amount of points to put because everybody comes in a group and you're trying to win your group.
Yeah.
And if you get a certain amount of points and you win your group, you automatically are move forward. Now you're not the only person in the group who can move forward, but that automatically puts you in kind of like somebody winning a division, right?
Exactly.
And so the USA, they came in with the points that they put up their first two games. It propelled them to automatically winning that
Okay.
group. And so they automatically made it through to the final 32. So shout out to the USA team.
And so what I'm hearing is they can rest their superstar. You don't have to play. And then some of the players that have a lot of yellow cards, yellow flags, they can, for some reason, if you get a lot of them, they can't play or something. So
You know you got talking to the mic. The mic is right
Yes,
there.
I don't really know the rules of the soccer, but I know something about the yellow cards, so they're gonna have a chance to let some of those fall off.
I wonder if y'all can hear me right because our levels are different, but I'm sure Mario fixed it.
Yeah,
Hey, but
y'all
look,
both coming through.
let me ask you something.
I
So
hope.
we're gonna keep going through the World
Big
Cup.
Low Country. What's the word, Bo?
My guy, what in the world, Bo? You know what I'm saying? That's my
That's
guy.
funny, man.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yes.
Something about the World Cup
Yes.
that I wonder if you heard.
Okay.
Did you know that the fans from Scotland, the Scottish fans, did you hear what happened in Boston?
No.
They came and drank the city of Boston,
Yes.
the bars, out of alcohol.
Bulls.
I am not lying, dog. They came and drank them out of beer.
Yes, the Scottish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's what they do.
This is impossible.
Yes,
The
sir.
Scots don't play.
They
City of
came.
Boston?
They
The
got to get.
Scots
Of course,
don't
you know
play.
it's not every last spot, but majority of the bars where they were at, they drank them out. They had to get new shipments of alcohol in.
They
did
drank
not
on
expect.
the plane. They drank on the flight over. The
hilarious.
Scottish fans are no
Hey, man,
joke.
we know when you go to Scotland, there's some drunks out there, huh?
Hey man, listen, they did not expect that there would be. Man, dog, why your stuff set up like this, man? You got the cord caught on something. Jeez.
Hey, man, that's
Thank
my
you.
side, man.
And boy, and I see why. You know what I'm saying? But yes, the Scottish fans came and drank some of the bars in Boston out of alcohol. That's how much they came.
That's hilarious.
And drank. Hey man, boy, they were acting a fool.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. I've never heard of that. Country coming in and drinking another.
No, this is World Cup energy. Like, you know, they
Yeah.
come through full force, flags flying, and you know,
Hey, that's
bringing their
something to
country.
brag about. You remember the time we went to Boston and we out?
We went to America. They don't know how to drink.
Yeah,
Talking
man.
about some Boston. We came and drank no matter how. I can't do the accent. You know what I'm saying?
That's a story right there.
Yeah, I can't do the accent. You know what I'm saying? But look, let me ask you this. So the fans, right? The fans who came for the World Cup, who came to Atlanta, what do you think they were exposed to? Give me the top 3 Atlanta things
man.
you think they were exposed to that they had never seen before.
Oh man, if they had a chance to go to Magic City or Blue Flame, but they probably like, they actually take everything off. There's no pasties. I think lemon pepper wings.
Oh yeah, I tried to order a crumpet and they only had lemon pepper crumpets. They call them crumpets.
So I think like the time when you first discovered lemon pepper wings in your refrigerator and you was eating them, he's like, "What is this? What is this?"
Oh yeah, them lemon pepper boy, it was the greatest thing I had
feel
ever tried at that time.
I feel like they're gonna go back home. They're gonna be like, "Man, we gotta get us some lemon pepper wings." What else?
I think they were like, it's America. It's kind of funny. They selling this little boy selling water on every corner. They got water. And
Are the water boys out?
They're so aggressive.
Have you seen the water boys out?
I'm sure they're out somewhere. Maybe not right down
Yeah.
here in the city. You know they're not going to allow them to be trying to sell water right in this close 1 mile, a mile and a half vicinity.
Not without a permit.
Nah, they're not finna do that.
And you know what else? I feel like I know Atlanta, man, is very humid. They're probably like, this is the stickiest hot weather they've ever been in because it's very, very humid here in Atlanta. Now, some of the countries in Africa that's by the equator, they're probably used to it. But I tell you, man, flying all over the country that I've been, when you walk through the Atlanta airport and you hit that heat and that humidity, it's very, very sticky.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's really weird being on this side.
It is.
Because I have been on the left since we started the show. Our very first episode, I was on the left and you were on the right.
Like, we've
single
never been
episode.
on this side ever.
Every single episode,
even when
I've always been on the left.
Even when we
We did remotes.
yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Hey man, some Gemini-ish.
So look, we got something very interesting coming up.
What?
I think it's like so dope. You know what I'm saying? Created by none other than our superstar producer in the room,
Oh.
Mr. Mario, man. We gotta give Mario his credit. We gotta give it like y'all don't know what it is yet, but I got it because I think it's so dope. Man, and it is called the Atlanta Cup. And we're going to go through this, man. We really need to make, like, it needs to be a whole thing that we do.
Gonna be a whole
I want to do this, like, ASAP. Like, I'm ready to do this, like, now. I know we can't do it today, but I'm ready to do this, like, immediately.
We're almost there.
I'm almost
So,
ready to do it tomorrow.
I'm
You know
trying
what
to match
saying?
this up. I'm trying to match this up with the actual Field of 32. So, Field of 32 should be set by Friday. So going into next week, I was thinking on the Monday Lives, and we also got to figure out how many episodes we want to run this through. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up this Atlanta Cup, y'all.
It was one thing that he put a matchup I was like, hell no.
No. The matchups, I'll say this. I created the list myself, but I went and used AI to help me generate the matchups because I wanted to see how random we could get. So
one just one of the matchups we thought should be. We don't think they should face each other in the first round. And so for what y'all don't know, the Atlanta Cup is set up like the World Cup, and we're taking people, icons, legends, things that are legendary. Could be businesses, it could be things, symbols that are anonymous, shall I say synonymous with the city of Atlanta. That when you look at it and you think about Atlanta, you think about these things, right? And so this is what the list consists of, and they're going to be going up against each other, and we're going to see who makes it to the championship. There were two that we thought was unfair for the first round.
I think I know what these are, but go ahead.
Which one? Which one you think it is?
Oh, man, let me pull it up.
Okay, I can tell you. Since you got to pull it up, I'll just tell you. Outcast against Dominique.
Oh,
that's a little unfair.
Okay, so
for the first round.
So think about it like this, right? And it's going to be fun when we talk about it, but think about it like this. Think about it from global impact. Right. So this is what I was thinking. Who represents Atlanta on a global level, on, a regional level, on a national level? So outside of the city limits, when people think of Atlanta, what do they think of? So it's a few other matchups too. And I think I know the other one. And it's like, that wasn't me. It was AI. It was Gemini that did it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't really have a problem with any other matchup other than that one. Okay. That's the only one.
But sometimes
let's give him a sample.
Chick-fil-A and Usher.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, look,
that's Ted Turner and the A-Hat.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What came first, chicken or the egg?
We're gonna give y'all one right now, and we want to see what y'all say. And it was.
We'll get a friendly going. It'll be a friendly.
It was the Waffle House or TLC. Which one y'all got? Which one got to go? Which one y'all keeping?
Which one represents Atlanta on a national level? So the place that is a real problem.
I'm asking the chat.
I know, I got you.
You ain't got to explain.
Yeah, but I'm setting the format.
Okay.
So it has to be what represent, not which one you personally like.
I mean, it's going to turn into what people personally like. But the idea is when you think of Atlanta, like what truly represents and speaks Atlanta.
That was said blinded from Claremont Lounge versus the Varsity.
See, that's real local, Justin. That's too local, Justin. They didn't qualify. That's too local.
I'm keeping Waffle House. I said the same thing. Forget them songs.
I'm saying 80 million record songs.
I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna lie. If I had to go between Waffle House and TLC, I think I'm gonna choose TLC.
Over the Waffle House?
Bro, like
over pecan waffle?
You know my nickname for it, right?
What?
The Awful House.
Oh.
So like you eat it, but it makes you feel awful the next day. Shout out to their hash browns. There's a lot of nights that I ate Waffle House, but I can live without Waffle House.
Hey, look, this ain't.
I really can't, because I like cooking breakfast at home way better than any Waffle House meal I ever had.
Yeah, Waffle House good.
But I like Waffle House.
What would you do? I got one for you. Martin Luther King.
See, we about to just start going through the whole list.
Yeah,
we about to start.
I'm about to do a new one. Martin Luther
off the
King
list?
versus Ted Turner. Who got to go? Who stays?
Man, give me MLK, man.
Why? Because he black?
That's one of them.
I would pick MLK as well. But Ted Turner did some great things too.
I didn't say he didn't. I didn't say he didn't.
He made the Braves.
There's a lot of people who don't like Martin Luther King, but I'm not one of them. So I'm gonna take MLK on that one.
Okay,
that's just me.
Man, Ted Turner brought you the Braves and the Hawks.
Okay, Martin Luther King made me be proud to be black.
Okay,
I think that's more important than the Braves.
I can't argue with that.
That's just for me. I can't speak for everybody else. We all Braves fans are not the same race. We don't come from the same area. We didn't grow up the same. I'm just speaking for Trey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just me. I'm taking MLK. One day, the little boy King. One of my favorite little movies.
I swear, you always say that.
Oh, that one of my favorite lines.
Yeah,
One day, man. Shout out to my boy Derek, man. I miss him, boy. That was one of our favorite jokes together, boy. We used to laugh about that for years, dog. I sure miss my partner. But yeah, man, the Atlanta Cup. And so yeah, a lot of people say MLK. Yep. So okay. Few people low pick Waffle House. Cordell Shop said keeping Waffle House. And then they also say, hey, Waffle House is for drunk nights only. Yeah, you want to give one. We want to get one more, and then we're gonna move on.
Go ahead
and do one more sneak peek. Yeah, do one more friendly. Let's get one more friendly out there.
Okay, let me throw one more little friendly out there. I throw one that that's kind of easy. Okay. To me, this
Okay.
is easy. You know what I'm saying? Krispy Kreme or Marvel Studios.
Man, we keeping Krispy Kreme all day long. For that hot sign,
Boy.
Marvel can go
Shoot
kick
them
rocks.
movies in Alabama. Go on back to Hollywood, my guy.
Movies brought billions of dollars to the state. Y'all want the donuts. See
You
what?
want-
Hey man,
donuts.
then none of that trickle down into my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, I ain't see not a dime from it.
I went to go
You know what I'm saying? I spent money. You know what I'm saying?
I would spend my money on
Hey, look, they did put a real nice area over there in Fayetteville though. That's why the nice film area over there in Fayetteville is over
on
there.
my birthday, that's the I went to that movie theater.
Yeah,
Nice.
real nice right over there. But look, Mario got to go. We got to go, man. And yeah, so Ray Torres, let's read this, and then we gonna get on up out. We'll read Stellamite and Ray Torres, then we get up out here. So Ray Torres said, man, I keep looking at the wrong done thing. He said, what do my guys think about the Atlanta Hawks getting the OKC Thunder player on the team? Hey,
I
man.
like it, man. Like it brings championship ring. Guy has a ring, brings some attitude, and it reminds me of when we signed Nah. We bringing winners to the team. Give some more minutes.
So I'll say this, and I add on, and not just because of the championship, but because who was the orchestrator and the architect behind the championship. If that guy, what's his name? Say that Sam Presti.
Sam Presti.
If Sam Presti drafted him, he sees something in him. Now every player doesn't pan out, so that don't mean that he's 100%. But if Sam Presti believes in him, then I'm gonna believe in him. So if Sam Presti saw fit to put him on the team, I think he's worth a shot. So yeah, I'm with somebody from OKC, except for Chet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really. Chet just let Wemby do him dirty.
Chet just ruined his
I ain't gonna
whole
lie.
stock this
I ain't gonna
postseason.
lie. I get Chet in a heartbeat for the Hawks.
Yeah, I mean I take Chet. I'm just talking trash, but like Wemby did him dirty.
Wemby's 8 foot.
He didn't do that to Cat or Mitchell Robinson though.
Cat. I don't know.
He didn't do that to Hardenstein. He didn't do that to OG. OG bumped him out the way and dunked on him at least 3 times in that series.
So did DeAndre Hunter.
You know what I'm saying? Please, let's not go down that rabbit hole. It's a lot of potholes on that road. So Stiller Mike said, "Hey guys, which Atlanta sports team?" Say what?
You just gonna diss my boy like that?
That was actually a good one though, wasn't it? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it was
use that
real
one. A lot of
good.
potholes down that road. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, which Atlanta sports team hat you think selling the most? Falcons, Hawks, Braves, Dream United. That's easy, man. Braves hats. That ain't even
By
close.
far.
That ain't even close.
I done set the population of the Braves hats a whole new high. Much money I done spent on Braves hats.
Yeah, that ain't it. That's not even close. Just for the simple fact that people rock these hats in other cities and countries. Like the Braves hat is popular in other. Like I don't know, a lot of people know that. Like out in L.A., the Braves hat is very popular. Out in Los Angeles, Braves hat is popular in New York. Like there's a lot of people who wear the Braves hat. So I would say the Braves hat. I would go with that one if I had to say which one was the most popular. I mean, because let's just be real. How many people except Falcon fans walking around with Falcons hats on?
I don't rock a Falcon hat because I just don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. I mean, I have my.
I do. I rock plenty of Falcons hats.
Not me. I like the A. Look at that A. That A is beautiful.
Dang,
the
bro.
prettiest
So
A.
so the team you love the most, you won't even rock their gear.
I do rock that gear.
That's pathetic.
Okay.
I'm
not jumping in them waters.
that's just wrong. That's just wrong. You won't even support the guys.
I just thought about.
That's just wrong.
Just thought about going up to the Falcons for our media day. I didn't rock the Falcons. That's probably why we can't.
Nah. The bias said never show up in team gear to a press conference
Oh,
or
okay.
press day. He said never do that. That's one of the biggest no-nos
Okay.
that you can ever do.
Okay.
So you did the right thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But look, we about to get on up out of here, man. Today is the Switch Seats episode, man. Shout out to myself for making this seat finally look good. Let me stop,
That's
man.
a lie.
Let me stop, man, because I don't want Miss Cook to get mad at me thinking I'm cracking jokes on her
she
son,
ain't
man.
get mad at you.
Oh yeah, she will. I know she love me, man, but hey, she'll let me know. She'll put me in my place if she feel like I need to be put in my place. You know what I'm saying? But look, the Waterboy Show, man. Look, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like we always say, we got some dope interviews coming this week. We actually supposed to interview former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, who's running for governor. So that's the interview we're supposed to do Wednesday. We won't be going live, but you guys will be able to see that on the Big Facts Network.
Hope she wins.
We'll be back. We'll be back Thursday. with another episode. So yeah, just look for the content, and hopefully, we don't know for a fact, but there's a chance we could be on with Dukes and Bell tomorrow. If we are, man, hey, give us a shout, call in and say, hey, man, I just want to shout out the Water Boys, man. But we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for y'all love. Like we always say, the Water Boys Show, we represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. On behalf of myself, Trey, I got my partner B-Rich over there sitting on my side. We got Super Mario. And, of course, you know Doug, Staring, Aaron. We got Caleb. We got Stiller Mike, T, Terry, my boys Christian and Carter. And, of course, hey, man, Mrs. Mario, she in the building as well, man. So, look, we about to get on up out of here. We appreciate y'all. All the fathers out there, man, happy Father's Day. We hope you had a real good Father's Day. We love y'all. Continue to spend that time and that love with your family. The Water Boys Show, we are out.
Kill that camera.